Lendyl's so passionate about what he does in terms of reaching his students, in terms of providing for his community.
One thing about Mr. D'Souza is that he was always there, listening without judgment and giving you unbiased advice that will help you.
Lendyl's always been kind of a fly under the radar kind of teacher where he does all these wonderful things but just doesn't necessarily get the recognition for it.
I started in a peer helping program and I was helping my friends with math and science homework. And one of my friends turned to me and said, you have a knack for this. You consider it if you're looking towards a career one day. So that sat at the back of my mind. And over the course of many years of working with students, I felt an inclination to continue working with students and to mold it into a career where I can actually teach, coach, encourage, and just be a caring adult in a lot of students' lives.
His calling in life is to be a teacher. Science class was that class where students barely skip because of him. You're not just there as a student, it felt much more like a family.
He was the main creator of our Women in Science speaker series here at Notre Dame.
We've started a Women in Science speaker series. That was one of the areas of which I felt was necessary for our students.
He organized that whole thing where he brings in women in the STEM fields who are both alumni of the school sometimes, but also just women in the field.
They could see themselves in a very diverse background of role models that they can then connect with. Over the course of the years I've been here, we've reached up to 60 speakers, and we actually won a TCDSB Exemplary Practice Award for our work. Favorite part of teaching? Honestly, it's meeting students and getting to know them. It sounds cliche, but I always tell my students the best thing that they can do is inform me and teach me about themselves. I like learning about them. I love learning about where they come from in the world. It almost feels like it's a free trip around the world every single year when you get a new class of students in front of you.
He has an impact both with the great things that he does in the school, but also just with his own personality and the way that he teaches.
Mr. D'Souza, I just want to say a huge congratulations to you, but most importantly, I want to thank you for all that you have done. You are very humble, but I want to take this platform to let everybody know how amazing of a teacher you are.
Whatever you do, you make sure you do it well. If you're on the road to a certain goal in life, you need to learn how to create your own path and be in charge of it. And no matter what comes your way, you need to find a way to continue that path to get to that goal. And when you get to that goal, turn around and then be the support for somebody else. I think if you have that as a philosophy in your own teaching practice and you impart that to your students, then you will see not only an excitement build, but you'll see actually a return on your investments.